Hello, I'm Kenyatta. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. This will be a reading from the Kabbalistic Tarot. The title of this reading is Currency. The definition of current, just off Google, belonging to the present time, happening or being used or done now. For example, keep abreast of current events. That's as an adjective. As a noun, a current, by a body of water or air moving in a definite direction, especially through a surrounding body of water or air in which there is less movement. Currency. A system of money in general use in a particular country. 1. 2. The fact or quality of being generally accepted or in use. The meaning of currency. Currency serves as a means of exchanging commodities and services. Money in the form of paper or coins issued by a government and accepted at face value is known as currency. So what is the difference between currency and money? In the simplest explanation, currency is a type of money. Currency takes the form of paper and coins, but money can be anything that is standardized and accepted as a form of payment. Release the flow I'm hearing. Release the current. Release the currency back into your hands, in the power of your hands. It's yours. It belongs to you. Doesn't belong to anyone else or anyone else's hands. It is yours. From the depth of your soul, the depth of your being. Okay. The money, the current, the currency here, it belongs to you. I'm hearing free-willed. Freely give, freely receive. Take what's yours, belonging to no one else. Now take your portion. Don't take everybody else's. It is up to them, however, to release their currency into their hands. Not another body of water, not another body. Bodies are made up of majority water, right? Can't remember the percentage. It's yours. It belongs to no one else. Let's see what we get from the Kabbalistic Tarot. See, what did it say? Let me look again. Money. Money, okay, can be anything that is standardized and accepted as a form of payment. Currency takes the form of paper and coins. This card's slippery. This last shuffle in so we can get this going here. All right, let's get into it. Here we have King of Pentacles, what? In reverse. The Emperor, upright. The Star, in reverse. Five of Cups, upright. The Fool, upright. See, I'm hearing what happened to your currency. Something about the building of your property. Okay, someone has it. Has you in this King of Pentacles status in reverse, thinking and feeling and believing that you can't make it, that you can't have enough, that is only set aside for who? Here, this emperor, this controller, this ruler. Okay. It all belongs to him or them, whatever. No, it does not. It's yours. They have your currency. Go get your currency. Okay. Release the boulder, the dam, whatever that is keeping it from you. It belongs to you. But this person or this energy here having it puts you in a state of mind of believing that you are not worthy. Okay, of any more than you can get or any more than they can give you or that they are willing to give you. Of what? Of what already belongs to you, of what's yours. Putting you in a state of, it says here, the death or end of enjoyment, okay? Because, you know, we need the currency in this system that we are in to be in a place of enjoyment, to simply, you know, do things that we enjoy, you know, and even keeping the lights and gas on is a thing of enjoyment, okay? Nobody wants to have to deal with that, okay? To keep you in a place of disappointment. Okay, it is treachery, it is sadness, and it is deceit and malevolence, okay? Definitely deceit, because what? The money is yours, or the currency is yours. It belongs to you. Right. But see, you were viewed as, hey, you're not going to know no better, no way. You don't know it's yours. You don't know it belongs to you. You don't even have that thought in your head or the idea in your head, okay? I'm hearing the fools that you are. Simplicity or something to the effect of simplicity, right? Simply living, simply being, simple, in other words, foolish. Knight of Wands here in reverse, the Justice card in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Cups upright. Right. So I like to look in the book for for these decks. They have their own sets of meanings that may be different from that of, you know, the traditional deck. Generally the same, but you know, all right. But so you're not going to be quick enough to understand that, okay, that it's yours, that it already belongs to you. You're not going to, you know, have the state of mind or the understanding to realize that, and this emperor here is not going to be fair to you, damn sure not generous, okay, with what's yours, with what already belongs to you. All right. And of course, we definitely see that that is not just. It's not fair. It's not right. You're holding something that is not yours. You're holding, no wonder we got so much thievery. All right. All right. Okay, let me see. You may not even be, you know, you may be so, you may be living mentally in such a place of the status quo of this is just how it is. No, it's not fair, it's not right, but it's just how it is, okay? But still definitely not realizing that this is, the currency is yours, okay? Someone else is holding it. Okay, and shelling you out, you know, like scraps from the table to a dog. All right. What belongs to you? Okay. You definitely, if you have not, well, I'm sure many have been in a place of suspicion about this, but I feel like maybe there is a need for more to be in a place of suspicion about that. To realize and recognize, now, hey, wait a minute. That's mine. Anyway, whether it is yours just by birth, you are the natural commodity, we are the natural, or labor, whatever. Okay, regardless, it belongs to you, not them, not this energy here. Okay. All right. When you come to the realization and recognize it, okay, allow yourself to be awakened to the reality of the truth. Really, but really beyond the state of being of, okay, that's the truth, but ain't shit I could do about it. Okay. And some folk ain't gonna believe it no way. Like, what the hell is she talking about? Well, whatever, okay. But for those of you who gain an understanding, okay, and there's plenty of information out there about it. All right, the truth of it. But so many people are suspicious of the truth. They rather just believe the lie. Okay. But when you do become open to the reality of it and that it is yours to release it to you, the fullness of it. Okay. Now, let me stay focused. All right. I feel like it will get you and set you in a place and space of like ultimate, okay, satisfaction. Not simply just because you have the currency. Now let me just go spin and go hog wild and be stupid with it. No, because you are releasing yourself to yourself. This is another thing that keeps you from yourself. You are releasing yourself to yourself. You're being held in more ways than one, being held captive in more ways than one, not just here, the mind. Being enslaved to work for something that already belongs to you and only being given a small portion of it. Of what's already yours. What's already you. You are the wealth, just in your humanity, in your state of being, just in being, by natural birthright. That is what will bring you to that place of like that ultimate, all right, fulfillment. But I'm feeling that one can only release it when they come to the full, true knowledge of themselves, of their being, the truth, as stated in another reading, the truth of who you truly are. Otherwise, I'm feeling like I'm hearing it is going to be withheld. It's just it's just a game, like, okay. You know how people used to say, I remember I had a friend in college, Erica from South Carolina. Love me some Erica. I went to Howard. She'd go home on the weekend, they go fishing. She'd bring back a big fish, cook that fish up. It was so damn good. She would go there and bring me a whole fish. Okay, but it wasn't her. It just crossed my mind. But it was my friend Cassie. She told me, but she was from South Carolina too, or North Carolina, one of the Carolinas. She said her father would tell her, life is a game. You just have to know how to play it. But sometimes I wonder, do we understand? I've heard that many times. I'm sure many of you have, the reality and the truth of how deep and really true that is. Like the game of life. Remember that game, that board game, that boring ass board game? The currency I'm feeling can only be released when you are in the current and in the flow of your truth. Understanding your being. Removing all the blockages that have held you back from what? Held you back from you. That's part of the blockage. That's part of what's keeping you blocked and bound. I'm hearing something about misunderstood, but let's just continue on here. We have Two of Cups in reverse. We have Five of Pentacles upright. And here we have the Hangman in reverse. Okay. This is not something here, okay, to be shared, quote unquote, or given or stolen. Okay, you know, in a sense of, I'll just say, with this energy, this emperor energy who is ruling over you, controlling you. Okay, I'm hearing something about like the ultimate betrayal. Okay, ultimate control. You cannot be released. You cannot be released to you, I'm hearing, until you come to the understanding of you. And until then, this energy saying is, it's all mine. And I will release it at my will until you are ready to receive it. When you are ready to receive it, I will freely give it. But you must, it's like play the game, come to a true understanding of yourself. Because the power of yourself lies greater than in any power in me, so says the Emperor here. Okay. Here we have Five of Pentacles upright. What's the first thing it says? Loss of money. We're going to say currency or standing. Trouble with the material world. Hard work. Okay. Hard work. Not the, work we got to do, that metropolis, the shit, okay? No, the hard work and coming to, the attainment of self. The truth of self, the truth of your being, that hard work. And that's some hard ass work. Effort. Okay, poverty, rudeness, severity. Okay, this is where we are. Okay, with it being withheld from us, the truth of us, our being. Okay, but when we come to this place of, hold on, let me get these cards out here. Five of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse here, and the Magician in reverse. When we come to this place of enlightenment here, there is no, oh shit. There is no more of a fight or a struggle. There is no defeat. There is no failure. No weakness. No poverty, no anxiety, no trouble, no avarice, no grieving. And as you are going through this to do the hard work, and put in the effort of the understanding and the attainment of the true self, your true self, do not let this be weakened by sentiment. See, that's going to be that thing that's going to plug you back in, like I said from the reading before. Sentiment. To plug you back in to this new construct, or this, like you could call it, matrix, that's holding you down, holding you back. Here, looked at as unreliable and cowardly because you did not do the work. You did not fight. You allowed yourself to be weakened, the knowledge, your intellect to be weakened by sentiment. Part of the game, to keep you locked down, to keep you blind, to keep you from the truth, once again, of yourself. Now understand we're talking about currency here. Okay. Let me see. So stay strong, stay resolute, powerful, okay? And keep working. Here, what is a last word we have? Prophet, keep working toward the attainment of the knowledge of self. All right. All right. Be skillful. Cunning. Attain wisdom. Okay. Proficient. To coming to the true knowledge of your being so that the current can flow. I am hearing it will be released to you in due time, as you continue on your path to the knowledge of self. What did they say? The greatest saying of all time is what? Know thyself. Know thyself. Okay. The current, I'm hearing, will set you free. The current is, think of a body of water. The current flows freely. And the current can flow freely to you, for you are the current. Become the current. Become one with the current. Okay. The currency. You are it. It is you. The wealth is you. Okay. If there's a lot of, but, those are your blocks. Stay in the but. And what abouts? And the man ain't gonna let the powers that be, etc., etc. Stay in the flow, stay in the current. But once again, of what? Of knowledge of your being, of yourself. Hold on, please. I'm hearing the currency is free, but I'm also hearing let it be. No more. Thank you.